everybody, it is me, SimAlley, and well, I thought I would do something a little bit different today. Now, as you may notice in the sound, I'm not using my microphone, I'm just using the camera microphone for now because technical stuff. But hopefully this video will still turn out okay. So what we're doing today is it's been 3 years, 3 very long years since I did the Red Diamonds Palace in that series, Rebels Legend. Does anybody remember Rebels Legend? Anyway, it was a very long time ago, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be rebuilding Red Diamonds Palace from memory. Now, I did have a resource pack back then, so it's not going to look identical, but I'm going to recreate the palace that I built 3 years ago entirely from memory. Now, I'm on Minecraft 1.16.3 right now, and originally the palace was built on 1.12.2, so it's been a long time. So I don't know how this is all gonna turn out or anything, but we're gonna try. So I made a flat world. It's kind of got this winter wonderland vibe to it right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out what materials I can use. I know the floor was made out of quartz. I know that the whole thing had a weird shape to it. And I do believe I had an indoor pool and a throne. So if I can remember how to do that. So I'm just going to grab all of the quartz blocks. Maybe I'll add a few improvements. So definitely the quartz stairs. Oh, there's just so many things that I've forgotten about. Okay, so I have my quartz blocks that I can use. I think I need something red, obviously, if I can remember. So I don't want to use too many of the new blocks because it was back in 1.12.2. But I don't know. I might jazz it up a little bit with the new blocks because why not? It's a rebuild. It doesn't have to be identical. So I think. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take some concrete, maybe some nether wart blocks, and a couple of other things. I'm going to try to remember. Oh god, it's been so long. Okay, I had a bunch of signs up of a bunch of my subscribers, kind of like the love garden that Stampy used to do. Oh, there's so many things. Chests. I know I had chests in there. Fences. I think I had some fences. And, oh goodness, what else? I think the glazed terracotta might come in handy. Glass! I had a glass roof! I remember. I had a glass roof. Just regular glass. So, oh boy, this is kind of exciting, actually. I have no idea if I'm gonna actually be able to recreate this. But what I'm gonna do is at the end of this video, I'm gonna look back on my old videos, and I'll show you guys too, in the original palace, but I haven't cheated, I haven't looked back at any of my footage yet, this is completely from memory. So it's gonna be interesting, I think, to be able to do this. So I'm just gonna try. Oh, doors, I can't forget doors. I might recreate Bassie. That would be fun. I know I just had regular oak doors. Oh boy, this is something. Okay, let's get started. So I think I'm gonna start with an outline using smooth quartz blocks. So this is I think of anything, this is gonna be the hardest part. So it had a really weird shape to it, so I'm just gonna try to remember. So yeah, it had a really weird shape to it, like there was that, and then I think it kind of went off into, there was a little bit of a corner here, and did it jut out? I think it jutted out a little bit. Yeah, I think it jutted out a little bit like this. So it's gonna go here. This is gonna be interesting. I'm telling you. But okay, there was that. Okay, I'm gonna try the other side so I can get the shape just right. So I think I did it like this, but it went. Did it go equal out or did it go? I think it went further out this way just a little bit. I think so. God, it's been 3 years, so I just don't know. So we're gonna go like that. Okay, and go like this. And I remember, I think it was in the middle of a forest near a mountain, but I can't really replicate that part. I know it was really big. Okay, I think it's coming back to me. So I think it goes in like this a little bit, and then there was a wall here that went in just a little bit, and then it went flat out like this. I think. Yeah, because I don't know if it's gonna be to scale or not. I think I'm making it too small, but I think it's, yeah, it was something like that. And then there was a wall here. There was a pool here, and then over this area here, I believe. No, I'm trying to remember. I think it went out like this, maybe like that, and then there was a section here. And I know I made a small area that was like an upstairs, but it was only a little bit. It was like that, and then like that maybe? I think. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I feel like I'm getting close to what it used to be, but I could be way off. So I'm gonna go, yeah, straight like this. It's so hard to remember, and I'm not sure if any of you guys remember. You can go back right now if you want to, and you can check it out on my Rebels Legends thing. So I think, yeah, there was an area here. This is where the throne was, and like that. It doesn't feel right, but I think that's the best we're gonna get for the shape of my palace. I think. Okay. Yeah. So then there was the flooring, which was mostly... Did I have grass inside? I can't remember if I had grass inside the palace or not. I do know I had a pool. That was a thing. So I think... this is so hard. Okay, so the doors and the windows. Let's try to set up where that was. So there was a couple of doors here. And so I'll put that there. Yeah, like that. There were some doors there. I don't remember where I put the window. Oh yeah, there was a back door. There was a back door around this area, I think. I think there was a back door here. Does that make sense? Just put that there. Yeah, I know there was a back door here. Or a side door, or whatever it was. And, oh boy. What else? I have to think. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what I had. Was it grass? I think. Okay, so I had grass at first, and then I added a layer of quartz, and it went up. So I'm gonna have to dig out this entire layer and add quartz, but only up to, I think it went up a little bit around this area. There were a bunch of stairs here, if I can remember, and it all went up to where the pool was. So I think something like that. And then, so I'll dig out this layer of grass, and then I'll put the extra layer of everything else. So it's so hard to remember. You know, the smart thing to do would have been to get World Edit, but I didn't think of that before starting this video, so I'm having to do everything by hand, and I forgot how tedious it is to build this way. Well, I didn't forget, I just... okay, so we have this. So now I'm gonna grab those stairs. So we can get just regular quartz stairs, because that's what it was. I still feel like something's off, but I can't seem to put my finger on it as to what it is that is off about all this. I don't know, it's gonna bother me. And I just don't know what to do about this. Yeah, it's coming back. It's starting to feel like the palace again. But I just, there's something missing, and I cannot, for the life of me, remember what it is that... Diamonds. I had diamond blocks for a certain section of this build. It wasn't for the whole build, but there was a section of it. I think it was this wall had a whole bunch of diamond blocks, unless, you know, my memory is just gone Lulu. But yeah, I think that might be what it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this section here all grass, because I do believe that this was jutted down. So I'm gonna put stairs here as well, because I think, yeah, that was a thing. And then it came across like this, I think. And there was, I don't remember if there were stairs here, but I'm gonna put stairs here. Yeah, that seems a little bit right. I don't know, it still feels off to me. Well, it's been 3 years, so I'm not gonna get it perfectly, but yeah, let's remove this layer of snow, and we'll see what we can do here to put the pool back in. Yeah. Okay. Snow's a bit annoying, but you know, it is. I don't know why this world generated this way. It just did. This is such a weird nostalgia trip. Like, I can't actually believe that I'm sitting here doing this right now. Like, I'm going back in time. I feel like it's 3 years ago again, but it's not. It's like me looking back, you know, in time. And it's a very strange feeling to go back and build something that I built 3 years ago. Like, I am not the same person that I was 3 years ago. I'm a completely different person, and I have a different personality for the most part. I'm a little bit more confident, but I remember when I was building this, I was just kind of, I don't know, I was a little more childish. I was feeling a little bit sad, you know, when I originally did my Rebels Legends series. I'm like, well, I have this, you know, jumbled mess of story ideas. Some of them are taken from Steven Universe. Some of them are just kind of my own little doing whatever thing. Okay, so this grass area is done. So we're gonna, it's still, you know, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's this wall is not big enough. That's what's off. The wall here was bigger, and like this section was longer. That makes sense. Well, I'm not going to fix it now, so at least we know what the difference will be. So we're going to get some water. And yeah, so it had a weird shape to it. So it's like, I think it was actually a lake that existed before. Did I make it or oh, I can't. This is it's so hard to remember things. All right, I'll just make a. It was a weird shape to it. It was something like this. Kind of like that, I think. Yeah, I'll just do this. This is good enough. Just fill in the water here. Everything's off. It's like, because I can't remember, but I do know that this wall right here, this was longer. This was way longer, and I had some kind of a mailbox here. Oh great, the water's gonna freeze over. What if I put like torches or something? Not because they were there, but because I don't want the water to freeze, because that's annoying. So let's just put some, I don't know if that's actually gonna help or not, but it's something. So hopefully it won't freeze over, because I don't want it to freeze over. Okay, so there was a wall here, and then it went into quartz blocks again, pretty much the whole way through, all the way up to where my throne was. So I'm just gonna fill in this area with quartz blocks, and I'll get back to you in a second. You know, even now, I can't help but feel like something is off about this build. I can't really, like, it's there, it's kind of the same, but I just can't figure out what's wrong with this build. I don't, don't know what it is. It just feels off. You know what I mean? Like, do you guys feel that way too? Do you feel like there's something off about this build? I can't put my finger on it. It's gonna bother me now. I wish I knew what it was that was missing. You know, I remember Panda the Bismuth used to hang out in this area, and I would give her in trouble for taking a swim in the pool or something. Yeah, I remember that vaguely. Okay, so that section's done. So I just have to add a couple of sections. Like I haven't even done the walls yet. Okay. I feel like there was a section here that went up, and it had to do with Bassie. So I'm just gonna put this here, like so. Was it quartz stairs, or did I use wooden stairs? Oh, I know I used fences. That's also what was off about this area had fences, I think. Yeah, I think it had fences. I think it did. I think it had fences. Like so. Go. Okay, so that, and then I put fences over here. That it was a thing. I feel again, it just something is off about this build, and I just cannot for the life of me figure out what it is that is wrong with this build. Maybe it's all in my head, you know? Maybe I'm just thinking too hard about this. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe I'm just thinking so hard and I just want everything to be perfect that I'm not allowing myself any form of like wiggle room here. So we're gonna put this, I think, yeah? Something like this? Something like this was here. And then it jutted out, and there was, yeah, I don't know. It's something. I just, I don't know. It was something like that. It was kind of like this. I remember it looked like this. I'm trying to remember. It looked like this. So now, did I put the back door in the wrong spot? Or no, that should be there, right? Because I thought there was a door in this area. But maybe that's just my imagination or my memory going haywire or something. So yeah. So I really should do the walls, but I also really want to do my throne over here. And I also want to set up the area where there was a bunch of signs and stuff. I know this wall is too small. It has to be. But yeah, there's just so much to this build that I just don't know about it. It's something. So go with this. It's coming along though. I feel like it's coming along. And there was a section here, and yeah, so there's that, and then okay. So what I did was, this was really tall, so like really tall, and yeah, I think it was about that tall, and then there was a section over here, and then it jutted out like this, and it came up, and I'm just gonna make sure it comes across properly. And then filled in the whole of that was a bunch of diamond blocks. And I had a resource pack that made all of the diamond blocks red. So here's the question. Do I put in a diamond block, or do I put in a red concrete block to simulate the red diamonds. Like, do I go full original or do I not? See, I think I should go full original because I can't really, because it was a resource pack and it made all the diamonds red. But maybe I could improvise. Maybe I could do a little bit of the diamond block and a little bit of red, and that would be cool. No, I don't know if I like that. I'm just gonna go full diamond block. It just makes more sense because that's what I built originally, and I don't even remember who made me the original resource pack, but I liked having it. It was nice. It was really something. It added like gem stuff, and it was great. But yeah, there was a diamond wall here, and I don't know why I specifically remember that, but I do know that there was a diamond wall here that I added to Red Diamond's palace because she was a diamond and stuff like that. So that was interesting. Like I did all those years ago, 3 years. That's a long time. Like that was literally last decade that I did this. That was like 2017 that I built this. 2017, 2018. I'm pretty sure it was 2017 when I built this originally in 1.12.2 Minecraft. And now we're all the way to 1.16.3, and that was something. It was, man, you know what it is? It's the fact that I don't have Kajic installed, and I don't have gems, and that's what makes everything feel so abandoned and lonely. You know, I think that's what this feeling of offness has been about all along, is the fact that I don't have the ability to bring my gems back from all that time ago. I mean, I could try to recreate them, but you can't. Like, I don't have access to that world anymore. I don't have access to the computer that world was on anymore. All I have is the videos that I made while I had that world, and it's gone now, and all I can do is try to recreate something that was once here, and it never will be here again. It's in the past. It's gone forever, and all I can do is try to recapture the nostalgia, the memory, try to recapture everything that used to be but never will be again. And I'm getting real philosophical here, but yeah, it's so different. And part of me doesn't even want to completely rebuild this. Part of me just wants it to be kind of like half built, partly because I don't have the time, but also there's something about like making something that looks like it's an abandoned build. That might be a really neat concept. Like I could create like an abandoned version of this where things are incomplete. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna add, oh yeah, I think I had a chest in my throne at one point that was like that. I can't remember if that actually was there or not, but that was something. I'll just put it there just for the fun of it. And then we'll add some. Let's go pillars. Just because. Like it may not be fully accurate, but that's the beauty of it, you know. Just be a little bit creative and stuff like that. It was really interesting. So there was that, and then I think the back of my throne had diamonds as well, but I can't remember if that was accurate or not. So I'm just gonna go for it because why not? You know, and this would be interesting. I'll just make it like an abandoned build. I just want to capture like the essence of what this building used to be. Because obviously, even if I completely try to recapture it, I never truly will be able to recapture it. It's done. It's over, and it's in the past. But it's a nice memory, and look at that. That is something. I like that. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. We know I had a glass roof, so I'll add a little bit of roofing here. And I think instead of just completely recreating it, maybe I'll just create an abandoned version of it. Maybe just have a little bit of glass that like jets out like this. Kind of like that. Look at that. You know, that kind of gives me an abandoned vibe. Maybe I should put, what if I put a few signs up on what used to be the wall here. So I'm just going to build like a little bit of the wall. Maybe just make it kind of like broken or something like that. And like that. Yeah. And then I'll add a sign. And I'll put, oh, this is perfect. Here we go. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Add chest. Here we go. Oh, this is something. Here lies Panda, Kitten, and Bassie. Look at that. That is so sad. Oh, but you know what? I like this. I like that it's an abandoned build. Oh, this is so cool. This is like got real storytelling potential to it. Just look at that. It's kind of making me sad when I look at it. It makes me so sad. But you know what? I think it's perfect. Oh, I really think it's perfect. I'm never going to be able to truly recapture the essence of what was once my palace. But you know what? I think this is as good as we're going to get. And I kind of feel like it's more fitting that it's incomplete. You know, I feel like it's a lot more emotional this way. You know, it's off, it's incomplete, and it's done. But it'll never truly be done because I'm never going to finish it. I like it this way. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and let me know if you want me to recreate anything else from my past. I'm not sure what I would, but there you go. So I noticed that a lot of you watch my videos, but you're not subscribed. Please subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.